roses, a tissue, we all fall down. Bring the roses, I'm watching, did you notice? I'm gonna miss you when you fall down. I'm like the plague, and maybe that's why everyone runs from me. Boy, I'm not being vague, I'll sing you to sleep. Good night. Take your last breath, 'cause once you see me, I'm like the Black Death. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I've got my black eggs and no one's gonna bless you. Ring the roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Ring the roses, I'm watching, did you notice? I'm gonna miss you when you fall down.
No longer here, so where you feel your tears, is this the fun part? Was that stop your heart? I'm singing.
Ring the roses, the pocket full of roses. We all fall down.
Those bears, Stroke, those bears, buddy.
I'm gonna miss you when you fall down. Take your last breath, 'cause once you see me, I'm like the Black Death. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I've got my black eggs and no one's gonna bless you. Take your last breath. Ring the roses, the pocket full of roses. We all fall down. Ring the roses, the pocket full of roses. I'm gonna miss you when you fall down.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You'll see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip,
Hey everybody. Happy Sunday to everybody. I was on mute there for like a 2 seconds. Lord, don't start this shenanigans with me tonight, okay? Tonight's Sunday night steak night around here, and oh Lord, I'm not gonna make it. I thought I was gonna be late, but baby, right on time, honey. Okay, you can't slow nothing down over here. Sunday night steak night. Saturday night we don't have any plans. Sundays always, every Sunday. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. So as you guys can see, we have it called Jason Whittaker. There's a lot of rumors going around on Facebook, on YouTube about who owns Patrick's house. We over here know who owns Patrick House because we've went through it. Toddy One Skip also went through it. Two, she pulled the same stuff that I've seen, okay? I don't feel comfortable putting stuff up because take my word for it. Go look for yourself, all right? And please keep in mind, everything that you hear on this channel is my observation. Do your own research. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This is for entertainment purposes only. This isn't your mama's damn stream, honey. You will hear cussing. You will hear sneezing, coughing, all of it. All of it. Cigarette smoke, everything. And if this not for you, and pelvic thrusting isn't your thing, see ya. All right. So I thought, with the disclaimer out of the way, I thought we would go over and listen to a couple of years ago um, about Jason Whittaker, how he lived in the house, when he lived in the house, and all that. Okay. And then at 8 o'clock, Patrick is going to do a live. He's very excited. That's what is posted on Facebook. He's excited. Well, good, Patrick. I hope that something's working for you. Hopefully you got your receipts in order, right? Because that's what you're going to need when it comes to an investigation. Okay? So, oh, baby, not the, yes, the pelvic thrust troll. I mean, we got to do pelvic thrusts around here to keep us alive. So I have a playlist because I've been doing sloppy work, it seems like to me. And I always do a playlist. Okay, always, ever since I've done this kind of stuff. Got a playlist. And I'm going to reuse one of my own videos because I talked about this already. Okay, I've already talked about this, but I can also use my own video. A lot of people don't know who the cousin is of the Whittakers. His name is Jason Whittaker. He lived in Patrick's property before Patrick bought the property. He is required by law to register there for a legal reason. Okay, that's on him if he didn't re-register wherever he went. That's his business. That has nothing to do with Patrick, and it has nothing to do with who owns the property. He never owned the property. Another man owned the property, which has nothing to do with the Whittaker situation at all. Okay? So let's get that clear. I'm going to repeat that for you again. Jason Whittaker never owned the property. He lived at said property. The man that originally owned the property has nothing to do with this situation. Jason moved from the property. He was registered at the property. Patrick bought the property. Jason no longer lives at the property. We got that clear now, folks. For the ones in the back. Lord Jesus. So let me introduce you to who Jason is. This is not mine. I'm going to have to speed it up and do what we have to do over here for copyright privileges. Okay. Jason Whittaker, this is the spring of 2023. It was 2 years ago. All right. And you guys are going to see a huge difference in him. I'm going to tell you what. Drugs are a beast. Drugs are terrible, please, people. If you need a number to call to get help, if you are trying to get sober, whatever, we'll find that number for you. Okay? Get professional help. It takes a toll on your body. Hang on just 1 second here. I got to mute myself for a second so I can tell my husband something. All right, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and present this to you. And a lot of people probably already seen this, but some people don't see it. And some people are running rumors like crazy over on Facebook. I'm like, whoa, whoa, Nelly. Okay, you guys really need to pay attention and look. Here's a suggestion for America and other countries. Before you run with the narrative, I would highly suggest you looking for the evidence before you get out here and say something that you're putting something on somebody, man. You need to make sure that you've double checked that information. It's just not doing good commentary. You're just not doing good commentary. This is what it, in my opinion. But who am I? I'm a sucky YouTuber. I know. All right, so the rumors are all over right now. Timmy's dad, rumors, they are. We're going to listen to something about that too, okay? Easy. I got it all. We got to hurry up though. We only got 45 minutes to get through this. Let me stop running my damn mouth, honey. Okay? Let me stop running my damn mouth, take a drink of this Sprite, and head on over to the other side. We have to go over here, put on a little bit of music. Um, Obviously, I'm going to have to use under the Mark's video because that's the only gentleman that's ever, you know, interviewed these folks. So it is what it is. I have to play it with a little bit speeded up and we're going to have to stop. That's the rules of YouTube. It's not because I'm an asshole and don't want you to hear it straight through. It's because the terms of services that I signed with YouTube says that this is how I have to do it. So it is one of them. It is one of them. I will drop the link in the chat as we go through this, okay? Here we go. Welcome. Well, let me take this off. I want to show you a picture of him right now, okay? So let me go ahead and drop this real quick so you guys can, oh, you guys can see him. Okay, cool. Bet. So this is Mr. Jason Whittaker, cousin of the Whittakers, okay? Cousin of the Whittakers. That's being said. He owns the house. He owns the house and he lives there and he's a registered RO. No, he might be a registered RO, but he doesn't own the fucking house. You come with a damn deed, a past deed, and then I'll get up here and tell you I'm sorry. And I'm not speaking about anybody particular. I'm talking about just motherfucking whoever. Happy Sunday, bitches.
All right, Jason. Jason, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Where's that?
Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Crystal Lake.
Let me tell you, Crystal Lake, Crystal Lake is a pretty nice area, huh? Illinois. What's the medium income level there?
Crystal Lake?
Yeah.
Well, it's on a lake. Some of those houses are $1 million, and there's some shacks. There's both.
Okay, so it's a mixed community. I hear Crystal Lake, and for some reason I'm thinking, hi.
A chain of lakes.
All right, let's go. Never mind. Thanks, hubby, for your input. Gotta go.
Tell me about your family. You're related to the Whittaker
Yes, my dad's the
Soft white
brother.
underbelly.
Your
This
dad's
is
the
his
brother,
content, not my content.
father.
Yeah.
I see. You describe your childhood? I assume it was different than this one, growing up in
Yeah, I
Crystal
grew
Lake.
up in Illinois, different lifestyle up there. Went to Crystal Lake High School, Central High School.
You graduate?
No, I got my GED though.
Yeah. Would you guys come down and visit?
Yeah, we came to visit every year, come down and visit and everything.
What memories do you have of visiting the Whittakers when you were a kid?
Not really visiting them, but we come down, we stop and talk to them all the time.
What were your thoughts on it? Because certainly it's an unusual.
Yeah, it's unusual, but they're not just like everybody else.
Yeah, nice as can be.
Yeah, they'll get their shit off the back for you.
Yeah.
Real friendly and everything.
How old are you now?
I'm 44.
44.
Yeah.
And after school, what kind of stuff are you doing? Are you working?
Now I was working in the factories, doing making drill.
So this is doesn't really say too much. It just tells about him. He grew up in Crystal Lake. He's right now going through a treatment program. He looks pretty healthy right here, right? So then I just kind of wanted to show you guys the first time that but now we're going to go here and we're going to yes, that's where we're going, Easy Lanes. We're going to go, and it was just a year later. He looks completely different, and that's the one that we're going to listen to because that's the one that's very interesting. So let me go ahead and share this one.
Hey, Jason. How you been?
Make sure that I don't have to add it. Make sure it stayed okay. StreamYard's been having me do new stuff, and I want to make sure it's sharing with you guys. I kept making those errors on my last stream, and I want to apologize for my lack of experience on the new StreamYard setup. It's making me add stuff, and I'm not used to it. So I'll get with it. Relax, everybody. It's going to be okay. Again, this is Mark's content. Why underbelly, not mine.
It's not good.
Tough times.
He
Yeah.
said not good.
You're staying down the street from the Whittakers here.
Yeah.
And,
You hear that? You're staying down the street from the Whittakers here. That's because he's living there. He doesn't own the house.
odd. Where you been for like the last year or so? I haven't seen you.
Here and there, trying to find work.
You went to rehab, you told me?
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd that go?
It went good, actually.
Methadone, right.
Was there for 10 days. Got off the dope.
You did?
Yeah.
You're clean right now?
No.
You're not?
No. I wish I was, but
I think you're the only person
You
that's honest
look
with me from the
so
family.
different.
try to
To
be.
me, I'm sorry, but I feel so
You know.
bad because this guy looks completely different. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you guys need some help, we can get a number for you to your area to get you some help. That's all I can do because I'm not experienced in someone with addictions, but I can try to get you some resources to somewhere local if your guys are struggling. We'll put it out on a community post or something like that. We'll find some. Just please, if you need help and you really want help, the help is out there, guys. No shaming anyone that's addicted. It's a bitch to come off, I heard. I don't know. But
It's like, I think you know a little bit of what's been going on, but, BJ's lying to me. Betty was lying to me.
yeah,
Larry's
Becca
lying to
said
me.
she'll drop the number for anyone
And I
that
called
needs
up
it.
Kenneth, the one person that's been honest with me, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
When Larry calls me after that last video and said, hey, I'm going to take
Good
BJ to
Good for
North
you,
Carolina.
Kristen. Say that shit proud
And
and
he wants
loud,
$700.
buddy.
I said, as long as you're taking your daughter to North Carolina to get her away from the family, then I can continue my relationship with you guys.
Right.
But I don't want to be part of you guys if everyone's lying to me. And Larry goes, yeah, I'm going to take her tonight. So he needed $700. I sent it to him. And I have my ways of finding out what's going on with that family. And I found out that BJ never went anywhere. So I called up Kenneth a few days later. Said, hey,
So if anyone would have paid attention that decided to go ahead and start filming the Whittakers again, BJ's been a problem for years. Okay, so before I'm going to start getting myself involved in a situation for profit, okay, for profit, I'm going to find out exactly what I'm getting into. These videos, if I can find them, anybody can, okay? I'm not a genius over here.
Kenneth, did Larry take BJ to North Carolina? He goes, yep. Okay, thanks. That's all I need to know. And I hung up. So now I know that even Kenneth is lying to me. Kenneth,
They're lying to
Betty,
you.
they're all lying to me. So I'm done with them. But
So he's saying that they're going to do that, Mr. Mark, because their family, that's all they know. And someone in their family has a hardcore addiction. She intimidates them. There are things that addicts do that normal sober people don't do. It's part of the disease. It's part of the addiction. Okay. And the family is embarrassed of it. Probably, in my assumption, and they're going to stand up and protect themselves at all costs. These family members have grown up in the deep woods by themselves, and they are going to protect themselves and any part of their family no matter what. And that's just my opinion. And in this situation that's currently happening is very sad because all these years they've been able to stay together by choice, and they've gotten ripped apart.
I don't blame you.
yeah. So what do you think of the whole situation there? Because I don't think that
He did
BJ's ever
try to
going to
help. He did.
leave this. If there's a possible source of money, which they think there is.
Yeah,
but
I think so. She wore
I'm
him
done with
down.
them.
Right.
What do you think the future holds for them?
Yeah, they're kin.
Yeah,
That's
very
all
good.
that matters.
They all get checked. They live by that.
Yeah, they already get money before I even came into the picture. They're all getting money from the state, from
They
the
all get
government.
checked.
Yeah, government check.
Yeah, disability, whatever it is.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do with them other than just walk away.
Probably that'd be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Wash your hands of them.
So what are you gonna do from here on out?
And try to go to Wisconsin, go up there with my
Yeah.
daughters, my grandkids.
Yeah, it's better environment than down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, there's nothing here for me. There's just nothing. I came down here to be with my mom. She passed away, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
now I want to go back.
So your mom was here.
Yeah.
And that's why you came back.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So Chicago and Wisconsin is a much better environment for you,
A lot better.
for anybody.
I grew up in Illinois, so yeah.
Yeah, you grew up in Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a much healthier environment. I wouldn't blame you.
Better jobs up there. Easier to get a job.
Yeah, that would be a great thing. Because down here, everyone I talk to, everyone I interview from Eastern Kentucky and West Virginia, West Virginia, everyone's going through the exact same situation. They're struggling to stay away from the drugs. They're trying to find a job. No one can find a job, even though it's beautiful. And it's one of the most amazing parts of the country. The lack of opportunity is just killing everybody.
Drug epidemic down here, man, it's just really bad. Everybody,
Why do you see it? Why do you think that is?
no jobs, depression.
Yeah. It's really tough.
Yeah.
Even here, it's beautiful right here.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, but there's nothing here. You don't, especially for retired people.
Yeah, that's what the last guy I interviewed said. It's basically for retired people. And other than that, it's just gonna be drugs.
Yeah. Everybody I know is going on drugs.
So it is really Jason from Crystal Lake. Feel like we have Tragic TV. Yeah, Crystal is where he's from. His name's Jason. You guys can put the connection. Oh, poor guy. But you could tell from the year prior to now. Oh my heavens to Jesus, that is really taking a toll on him, right? Uncommon hell. See your chat. That's the important part. See it unblocked for sure. Voorhees. Not sure what you're talking about, Cheryl. I do have it on. I think like 24 hours. You have to be subscribed because I don't really feel like putting up with trolls. I know it's Sunday and my mods might be busy. Becca's in here, but I'm not going through it. And that's just my choice. My channel, my choice. It's a bitch. I can't even imagine how it is to kick the habit, right? Hey, bees. Good to see you. Bonnie's Journey, good to see you. I knew when Patrick and Eric got involved. Yeah, it's, I'm excited to hear what he has to say tonight because, it's always exciting to see him, right? See Patrick and what he's got to say.
I wish I never got back on him, but I did. I gotta get off of him again.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is. When it comes to like depression and everything like that, it's just hard on you.
What's keeping you from leaving right now?
No money.
No money.
Transportation.
All right, well, I'll give you some money. Maybe you can help your situation and get out of here.
That'd be great.
I'd love to hear that you went to Chicago or Wisconsin.
Yeah. And went to go see my kids. I haven't seen my daughters in over 20 years.
You haven't seen your kids in 20 years?
About 23 years. And I got 4 grandkids. Never seen them.
Yeah, you need to get back.
That's the goal I want to get. I want to see my kids and my grandkids.
What do you think's going on over at Whittaker's house down the street? Do you think it's only BJ that's the problem?
Yeah.
No one else is doing drugs?
No.
Just BJ?
Just BJ.
Why do you think Larry and Betty and Kenneth are lying to me?
I don't know. I don't understand.
It's crazy.
Being so good to them.
Yeah, I've been nothing but generous to them.
Yeah. I figured you help them and everything like that. They're not going to lie to you. They're going to tell you the truth and be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see what lying to protect their daughter is doing to help it. Anyway,
It's messed it up for them.
all it's doing is keeping her on drugs.
Yeah. And it just messed up everything for them.
It's one of the craziest situations I've ever seen, but I guess nothing should surprise me.
No, nothing surprises me down here.
She's been on drugs for most of her life?
I don't know. My dad just moved down here in 2008.
Yeah, you stay away from all that stuff, then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on drugs myself, but I keep it to myself.
But you keep your circle of people is different than BJ?
Yeah.
In this video, why I'm letting it play is because in this video, he says that they all get checks from the state. They have money. Okay, that's why and he would know. He's been around the family since 2008, so I would think he would know, right? They would come up maybe in conversation. I'm waiting for the first. I'm waiting for my debit or my link card. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? So from 2008 to 2023, I'm sure 2024 that would have come up sometime in conversation. So I'm gonna kind of take his word for it here. It's not as same as hearing it from Betty, Larry, Kenny, or anyone like that, but I'm still going to say I'm pretty confident to say he would probably have heard that conversation somewhere, and that's why I'm letting it play so people can hear. People are like, they didn't get any, they don't have birth certificates, identification. They may not have it now in their possession, but they probably have had it at some point in their life. A birth certificate, a social security card. Okay, I don't know if the mother did at-home births and they were never registered in the United States of America. I don't know that. Okay, but I'm pretty sure to get some kind of funding and go to the hospital, or they'd be over. There would be just so much debt for it would. You guys know where I'm going with this. I don't need to explain. But sometimes I feel like I do because the people in the back, they can't understand.
I go out, try to find work, cut grass, do whatever I can, get money. I'm not out here robbing nobody. I'm not out here stealing from nobody. If I don't have it, the money, then I go sick. I go without.
I used to do Google searches for my own name, and I was always really disturbed what I'd find. Seeing my personal information out there for anyone to grab, it's just uncomfortable. That's why I've started using Aura, and even detailed hack.
You're stuck here.
You were here as a kid? Or you would come to visit?
I was born here in West Virginia.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I moved to Illinois when I was like 6 or 7.
Just say it.
Because your parents moved?
Yeah, my mom, stepdad moved up there.
Oh, I see. And your dad? You knew your dad when you were young?
No.
You never knew him?
No. There's a controversy about that. Who's my dad and who's not my dad?
Oh, you don't even know who your dad is?
Johnny Whittaker's not my birth certificate, but I was told Johnny Kincaid's my dad. I've seen him twice in my life, and he don't seem to want nothing to do with me, so.
Who do you look more like?
My mom.
So let's
If I don't have it, the money, then I go sick. I go without.
I used to do Google searches for my own name.
I go out, try to find work, cut grass, do whatever I can, get money. I'm not out here robbing nobody. I'm not out here stealing from nobody. If I don't have it, the money, then I go sick. I go without.
I used to do Google searches for my own name, and I was always really disturbed. Your dad? You knew your dad when you were young?
No.
You never knew him?
No. There's a controversy
in
about
this
that.
video,
Who's
he
my dad
does
and who's
say
not my
it.
dad?
Oh, you don't even know who your dad is?
All right.
Johnny
he does
Whittaker's
say
not my
it.
birth certificate, but
He says that they get checks, and that's what we need to know. Because it's been rumors out here that no, we don't get checks. No, we don't have this. No, we don't have that. All right. That he owned the house. No, he doesn't own the house. Okay. He just doesn't own the house. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I don't know what to tell people. I think we can play this until we're blue in the face. But, those two saw an opportunity and took it. Did the stream freeze or is it my phone? I'm still rolling, I think. I don't think I froze. At least I don't feel like I'm freezing. I was a few minutes ago because the air conditioner was freaking... Did the stream freeze or is it... I think it's your phone, honey. Go out and come back in, bud. Okay, good. I know I'm behind in chat, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. But...
I was told Johnny Kincaid's my dad. I've seen him twice in my life, and he don't seem to want nothing to do with me, so.
Who do you look more like?
My mom.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, I don't look nothing like none of the Whittakers or nothing.
Right. That's interesting. Life is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially down here.
That's what you make of it.
How far did you go in school?
Freshman.
High school?
Yeah. I got my GED. I went to college and stuff like that.
Then you got in legal trouble.
Yeah.
How long were you locked up?
8 years.
And it will say why he's in legal trouble. It explains what the situation was for people that want to run with stories or whatever. I don't agree with someone that does things with underage children. I think that they need to be prosecuted and held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. All right? But he does say why he was an RO, and it does explain it. And he served his time. Hopefully he can get on the right path. And that's all I have to say about that for now.
Mom begged me to come down here instead of going back to Illinois, well, going back to Chicago. She begged me to come down here to be with her.
After you got out?
Yeah. I took a bus, came straight down here. The day I got released.
And then she passed away just recently?
About 2 years ago.
2 years.
July will be 3 years.
Yeah,
2 days before her birthday.
it's going to be tricky for you. You got to get away from the drugs in order to get back to Chicago.
Yeah.
And make that
I'm not going
drive.
to be around my kids while I'm on this. I'm not going to bring that around them.
That's good. I hope you figure it out.
So,
You have brothers and sisters?
I got a brother. I got brother and sister.
Where are they?
My sister Kathy, she's in Florida. My brother John, he lives down here with the Whittakers.
I turned the volume up.
I got a half brother Carl, who lives out in Beckley.
Yeah, you can't be relying on your family, especially when
No.
they're all lying or on
I
drugs.
can't rely on nobody but myself.
Yeah. Good for you, man. I hope you get away from here and get away from the drugs too.
Yeah. I figured once I get away from this area, away from this state, I'll be good. Get somewhere where I can be able to get a job, get my own place, get back on my feet and everything again. I'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see you just step away from all of this crap that's going on down here. Because it's
So,
like, I see very, very few people that are resisting all the temptation of all this garbage.
Yeah, stay myself, my own business. Don't bother nobody.
Yes,
What would
it
you do
is.
if you went back to Wisconsin?
You are right.
Give me a job, get me a place of my own. Make up for lost time, my kids and grandkids.
Yeah, what you have to deal with the fact that you have stuff on your record.
I just have to register up there.
Yeah. But you can still get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got my business license. I got different college group stuff. And
What would you like to do? What field?
honestly, I'd like to do it. Open up a tattoo shop.
Really?
And that's one of my goals before, but it takes money to do that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's interesting. The lack of education seems to get in everybody's way down here. Why do you think? Why do you think Betty and Larry and Kenneth are lying to me?
I don't understand. I don't know. I really don't know why they're doing it. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either. But
You help them so much, and they want to lie to you. I don't understand it.
yeah, me either. But whatever. They're right down the.
It's wrong. It's disrespectful. It's wrong.
Yeah, I know. But it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure from here I turn around and go back the other way.
Here is because he was staying where Patrick owns now. Said it's right around the corner. He was right there, but he didn't go. But this is to prove a point because it said that someone also there was rumors flying around that Timmy had to run like 7 miles or something like that to get Patrick and this, and that's not true. It's not 7 miles. So I don't know where that information came from. I was reading it over on Facebook, and I'm like, that's not and I think maybe people put out disinformation. Disinformation and misinformation are two different things. Misinformation is simply that you have misinformation and put it out there. Disinformation is you lying and you just putting it out there in a goddamn way.
I don't even want to say hi. I mean, I do. I love Ray, and I love Timmy, and I love Lorraine. I love them all, honestly. But I can't sit there and get involved in that crap anymore.
No, they're just gonna lie to you even more.
Yeah, I see it.
Lie to you.
I see it. I say it to their face, and they just say, "No, they defend themselves." So whatever.
Yeah.
People are going to do what they're going to
Look
do.
at how good to see you.
I'm glad you're trying to figure it out and get away from here.
Yeah, my main goal is to get away from here.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for being honest with me. I appreciate you telling me what's going on and what isn't, and we'll see where it goes from here. But I encourage you to get away from here.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
As soon as I can.
We'll see where it goes from here, man. Hopefully you'll check in with me in a couple years and see where we're at.
And hopefully in a couple of years I'll be up in Illinois or Wisconsin.
That'd be great. I love it up there.
No, I love it up there too.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
I think we missed
it's a
where he
beautiful
said
part of the world.
about
Yeah.
the RO.
You have all kinds of opportunities up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just down here, you have nothing.
Yeah. All right, Jason. Thanks, man. Okay, good luck.
One to grab, it's just uncomfortable. That's why I'm peddling my info,
Might have went
but
too
I'll
far
mention
with
to anyone
this.
willing to pay for it. Even details about your relative, being scam emails. It's about again and password my day knowing that my privacy is being a free trial. The link is in the video.
People are struggling out here. Just nothing to do, no jobs.
Yeah. Nearest town is Beckley, and that's about 30-minute drive from here.
Yeah.
You ain't got no transportation, then you're screwed.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
turn up real fast so we can try to catch it.
You're stuck here.
You were here as a kid? Or you come to visit?
I was born here in West Virginia.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I moved to Illinois when I was like 6 or 7.
Did your parents move?
Yeah, my mom, stepdad moved up there.
Oh, I see.
Who's my dad and who's not my dad? I've seen him twice in my life, and you don't seem to want nothing, no Whittakers or nothing.
Right.
What to make of it?
How far did you go to school?
Freshman.
So
High
I
school?
did.
Yeah. Got my GED. I went to
How far did you go to school?
freshman.
Life is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially down here.
What to make of it?
How far did you go to school? Then you got in legal trouble.
Yeah.
How long were you locked up?
8
Here it
years.
is.
My mom begged me to come down here instead of going back to Illinois, well, going back to Chicago. She begged me to come down here to be with her.
After you got out?
Yeah, so I took a bus, came straight down here. The day I got released.
And then she passed away just recently.
About 2 years ago.
It's right
July
along
will
here.
be 3 years.
Yeah,
Today's before birthday.
it's going to be tricky for you. You got to get away from the drugs in order to get back to Chicago.
Yeah.
And make
I'm
that
not gonna
run.
be around my kids while I'm on this. I'm not gonna bring that around them.
That's good. I hope you figure it out.
So,
You have brothers and sisters?
I got a brother. He lives down here with the Whittakers.
Yeah, you can't be relying on your family, especially when
No.
they're all. I hope you get away from here and get away from the drugs too.
Yeah. I figured once I get away from this area, away from this state, I'll be good. Get somewhere where I can be able to get a job, get my own place, get back on my feet and everything again. I'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see you just step away from all of this crap that's going on down here. Because it's
So,
like, I see very, very few people that are resisting all the temptation of all this garbage.
Yeah, I stay myself, my own business. Don't bother nobody.
Yeah. What would you do if you went back to Wisconsin?
Give me a job, get me a place of my own,
This video is in 2024, spring of 20.
make up lost time with my kids.
This is the spring of 2024. And then he hadn't put out another one. What I'm trying to find in here, I know it's in this, so I dropped the link so you guys can find it for yourself. Or if anyone's going to make videos thinking about what it is, why he went to prison. Allegedly, I'll tell you the story real quick, okay? So we can move on to something else that I want to show you. In this story, here, I'll drop the link again, so if anyone wants to go verify my information, please feel free to do so. Apparently, he was out with people, and he got arrested. He was with a girl. He was 20 at the time. The girl was 14. He thought she was 18. He got arrested, and he went to prison for quite a few years for it. And he said that was, and he mentioned in the part of the video that was his worst mistake he ever made in his entire life. Then he wished that would have never happened, and that was, worst mistake ever. The girl was 14. He was 20, and allegedly. She had told him he was 18. I don't know, wasn't there. Did the crime, did the time. You shouldn't mess with kids. Even if you're under the influence of drugs, you should, in my opinion, keep your paws off the children. Period. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay? That's all I got to say about that. His current address on the S offender list is Patrick's house or the Whittaker's house, but it's on the same road. And I think that might be where people are getting confused, because he used to live where Patrick does, and maybe he moved to someone else along the road there, and they're getting it confused. I don't know, but you can't say, oh, I know for a fact. None of us know anything for a fact. Everything I say over here is speculation. And damn it, would you find damn Tragic TV's vape, okay? Okay, she need to find her damn vape, and hopefully she ain't driving trying to find her vape. Pull over the car, Tragic. Get your vape. Jesus. Yes, leave the children alone, right? No drugs means no caffeine, no Tylenol, no alcohol, no marijuana, no pain meds, no life-saving meds, because they're... I don't care what you're on. If you mess with the children, you're going to prison. I don't care if you're on Tylenol. I don't give a damn. Okay, keep your paws off the kids. Plain and simple. Okay, I wonder how Patrick and Jason met. Oh, from being around the area, I'm sure. I mean, it's a small, maybe the Whittakers, maybe just around. I mean, it's a small area. I come from a small town, too, and I know just damn near everybody. And I can go back there. I haven't lived in my hometown for over 27 years, and I still know the people that lived. Oh, I've been there to visit. I mean, because my parents never moved away. God rest my, rest my dad's soul. But my mother, she's never moved away. My five brothers, they live in the same damn county. They kind of ain't never been out nowhere and done nothing. They all work there, live there, raise their kids there. That's probably why everybody still knows me, because of my damn brothers. But I can still go in there and see people I know, and they know who I am because we went to school together. The local people are the school teachers, the ambulance drivers, the damn police officers. It's like, don't pull me over, jackass, or I'll give you a fucking wet whirly. I'm done with you. you know? They said Patrick canceled for tonight. Oh my God. Yeah, let me go verify. Because that's why I jumped on here at 7 o'clock. Okay, let's go over here to Facebook. We'll check for you, honey. Sons of bitches. Okay, let's go here. Facebook login. We'll go find it and see if he did. Why did he? Wonder why he canceled. And I don't know if that's really BJ out asking people for money. There's a lot of people making up a lot of bogus shit. She was just there trying to, oh, yeah, here it is. I'll show you guys. Share this tab instead. Make sure I'm sharing it on StreamYard. Take this down. Take the banners down. Okay. Due to technical difficulties, I'm going to have to resume this tomorrow night sometime. Live tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to address a few. Yeah, so he just edited it due to difficulties. Technical difficulties. I'll go back over here and that was 3 hours ago. Shit. That took 3 hours ago and I haven't checked. Normally I check on that. What have I been doing for 3 hours? I'm just talking. I was just looking at you. My husband's like, what are you talking about? I was just looking at you while I was talking. Right. All right. So that's canceled. All right. Well, that's all right. So now we know that who Jason Whittaker is. We now know that Jason Whittaker was right around the corner whenever Mark was there, right? We now know that he is a registered RO that was registered. He lived down there in 2023 and 2024 and right around the corner. That's what he said right there on the video. You heard it. So now we're going to go over to my stream that I had at the 2 hour mark. From deleted posts from Patrick. We also have from Mark's video what BJ was saying on the front porch. So just so we know when the house was sold. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here and listen to that the house was sold. Jason used to live there. The house is sold. He doesn't live there anymore. He's staying down the street at somebody. Let's listen.
Yeah, Timmy picks up the eggs.
So we're right at around the 7-minute mark. Let's go back just a little
He
bit.
bangs it. Oh, he scratches it. You gotta let it heal.
So this says 7:35.
Or hearings is.
You sit there and look at it. You're scared, aren't you, right?
Don't get confused because you'll hear me on the video that I'm playing, and it's not me talking currently. So don't get yourselves confused. But it's nice to be able to play back my own content. I don't have to have copyright strike then, right?
What was that?
I told Ray you get pretty every time you
Oh,
I don't see it at the 7-minute mark.
Somebody else is too.
But I think I can go to the transcript here and search the word. BJ. Right.
How's your summer
And as usual, I find it. And here we go.
been?
Oh, it's been great, you know, it's been hot. You see, they sold the property out there.
Yeah, they sold the property that Jason was staying in. Whose property is that?
It belonged to Brian Dixon, but Patrick Ward bought it.
So where's Jason?
Oh,
now?
there it is. Okay, there you go. So there you have it. Okay, guys, that is where it's at. Okay. So there's the proof. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much more I can prove it. I don't know much more I can do for you to have you understand that Jason never owned the house. Another person owned the house. The name was said. Okay, Mr. Dixon owned it. Okay, he was staying there, and then Patrick bought it. So please squash that. All right, everyone's like, he doesn't own the house, Jason. No, he does not. Stop it. And it's not 7 miles away from the Whittaker's house where Betty lives. Okay, that's not true. Stop the shenanigans, folks. Please go through the videos. You're going to have to watch Mark's videos. You're going to have to listen. You're going to have to take down times. Well, I'm not going to tell you everything you need to do because then it took me a long time to get there too. But anyway, find the information. The information's out there. You have to look for it. Don't put out information that's not correct simply because you have nothing better to do. I don't know why, but lookers, please take a note, right? I know I always have so many people in here looking, but that's all right. As long as and I was going to tell you guys something else. Never mind. I'm just gonna. Okay, we're gonna listen to myself again here. I'm funny. What day was this? This was a year ago, but it should tell us. There it is, right there. So when was it? Yeah, August 30th, 2024. So August, less than a year. Then we know that he had to videotape it, obviously. So within a certain time frame, I don't know when he would release his videos, but it was released to the public August. So he was there less than a year. Great find, Anthony. Yep, there it is right there. They sounded very happy. Oh, it's all right, Anthony. Hell, we can Google it and wow, there it is. I was over there talking to Anthony. It is right there. And she said she did. You guys, let's listen to that again. So we're going to listen to it again. Just for the lookers. Okay, Anthony, I won't talk mean to you and harass you for 24 hours. Just 24. And by the way, Anthony, that 24 hours is up now. Thank you. I can talk crap to you. Or though, because then I'll get really upset and bored. So, it was great fun. Are you guys confused yet? Who's saying what and it when? I know.
How's your summer been?
Oh, it's been great, you know, it's been hot. You see, they sold the property out there.
Yeah, they sold the property that Jason was staying in. Whose property is that?
Hey,
it belonged to Brian Dixon, but Patrick Ward bought it.
So where's Jason now?
There it is. Bam. That was August the 30th. And then if you go back to that video and find it for yourself, you'll hear where Jason lives now. They say it, okay? They say where he lives now. He doesn't live with Patrick, okay? I put the proof up too. People don't care. People want to believe with Toddy One Skip. I know you did, and that's what I kept saying. Then I sent people over to see, and also Toddy One Skip. I think you have to, if you want to. I was trying to redirect people because I didn't know you were live, and I was ending my live, and I was gonna, you know how YouTube allows you to redirect people to to someone's live stream, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. Like maybe if you know how to do that. Maybe if you could put the instructions in an email for me, because I don't have no problem. Like, if you're talking about, like, the Whittakers, people want to continue on talking about it, I can redirect them over to your live stream. I tried it, but it didn't work. Okay, I know I have to do it in the studio, but it didn't work. But anyway, title of the video is Thicker Than Water, Lady K. Give him a little more... Girl, I ain't trying to help these folks, but we will, because you said so, and I appreciate your shorts. I appreciate your shorts. Yep, seven, and the timestamp was 7:58. Yeah, I mean I mean, how what are we going to start doing? Flies running a whole bunch of channels. I need to figure out how to redirect. I couldn't. Tragic. I tried last night, and I went over there, and it says redirect and the ad, and I searched to do it, but and I tried to put in like I don't know. It wouldn't let it would let me redirect to mine, and then I tried to put in her channel, like find, and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. So, but I want to know how because I mean that's nice to do. Yeah, that's like more than a year ago. Hopefully, Toddy um, is here, and I know that she's sometimes busy. She's always going somewhere. It looks like from her videos, she's been somewhere, done something. I'm like, Jesus. But if she has a moment, maybe she could email us and we can teach each other. Try to ages. Is he tiny? I thought that he was gonna do it. I can do it on another. I haven't tried YouTube yet. Yeah, I can't. I've not been able to figure it out. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but I have some other people that I can contact. I just don't like to bother them because they've helped me out a lot through my YouTube journey, and I don't want to. Whatever, I could probably freaking figure it out, but anyway, they would help me. They don't mind, but I feel like I'm bothering them. Breeze, bees know how to do it. Leave it to Beezer. Oh, got you. Well, that's so nice of you, honey. That's so nice of you. All right, so what else do I have in my handy dandy playlist? Stop sharing. Well, I actually that's about what I had in my playlist because I'm going to tell you I thought old boy was going to come live at 8 o'clock and see we would have been right on time. It's 7:53. We would have been right on time, honey. Look at that, trying to plan out my live stream and be a good YouTuber. All right, but we can find something else here, um, because I have a whole playlist of the. I have a whole playlist of from the Whittakers. This is from Flies. I saved hers. We'll watch for this one. This is old Patrick. Maybe I saved him. We've already watched it, but we can. I can turn off this damn music and I'll make sure I drop flies. I've been sending people all over the world today. I know I get your notifications and I always watch your stuff. I don't do Facebook, but Santa said that Patrick posted pics of the cleaned up house and that looks great. Let's go see. Let's go over there and see if he posted pictures. We can look at that. I didn't see any posted pictures, but this was also when I last checked. The last thing that he did was put up a little reel about Timmy. I can look at all photos and see what's in here, but I don't see anything. It's on his page. Yeah. I don't see any pictures of the cleaned up house. Santa said that because usually he double checks things. Um, it's hard to hear me. Okay, let me turn me up. Let me turn me up. I'm going to turn the music off too. Usually I'm either too loud or too low. I can't find a medium ground here. For the love of Jesus. Media assets. Okay. Let's go over here and turn it off. Hush up, night driving. Okay. Um, is that a little better? Or is it too loud? You're welcome, Don. But you can email me anytime. I will find a way to help you. If I have to ask somebody else, I'll do it. Toddy, yeah, I don't know if you know how to, Truth and Facts page. Okay, and I'm in there too. I'm in the Truth and Facts, but I got to sign into a different Facebook. Let me see if I can. Um, yeah, I'll look there too because usually Santa, he's pretty good with this information, so it's got to be somewhere, right? Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to redirect, Toddy. That's all we're trying to do. I have to log into a different thing though. Hang on a second. Hang on, guys. Let's go see. And that's like through Messenger, right? Okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But see, every time I try to come over here and this, it wants me to like fill in this chat, and I don't fill in this. I don't do chat. Oh, I don't know why I said this to my own self, but we gotta watch it. I know this has nothing to do with what you're over here, but this is funny shit. Okay, if it will load. I said this to myself so I could play it with my friends in my phone and my computer. Hang on. Because I don't know why, but makes me laugh, and we need to laugh. It's Sunday, right? We have had a hard work week. Okay, we've had a hard work, and we're getting ready. Tomorrow is Monday, so we have to do what we have to do to have life as fun as we can. Let me add this to the stage. Okay, we got to watch this. Then we'll go back to the messages. Just hang on your horses.
It's time to go to Mimi and Papa's. You ready? Hey, Mama. Hey, Daddy. Where's your grandchild at? He's outside. He's coming in. What about your child? Good to see y'all, too. All right, son, come on in. Mimi and Papa want to see you. All right, he's in the house now. Come shower him with hugs and kisses. What you got there, bud? $5. Where'd you get $5? Mimi gave it to you. What did you give him $5 for? Because he's been good. When has he been good? Just now. He's been here for 5 seconds. You know.
I'm sorry, but this reminds me of people in my own personal life. I fucking
Never gave me a prize for being good. Oh, you did? What was it? Not getting a whooping. Yeah, so my prize is not getting a whooping. His prize is $5. Don't be jumping on Mimi and Papa's bed like that. Get your butt down. That's right. Go pout and tell your Mimi so she can console you, because Daddy's the bad guy. Is that Papa's antique car? Do not play with that. If you break that, he will whoop your butt. Do what? He can play with it. When I was his age, you told me you would cut my fingers off if I touched that thing. What is that on your mouth? Is that chocolate? You ain't even had dinner yet. Daddy, why are you giving my son a Hershey's Kiss before dinner? Am I raising my voice at you? No, I was just asking a question. Just make sure he don't get no more, okay? He's got to eat dinner. Don't you get another Hershey's Kiss. Do you hear me? Don't you hear me? Do not take it, or I will get your butt. Hey, get your feet off the couch like that. You've got your shoes on, son. It's okay if he's on the couch with his shoes on? You used to make me take my shoes off at the door. I couldn't even be in the house with my shoes on. Mama, your grandchild says he's hungry. Son, Mimi wants to know what you want to eat. Pizza? Mama, you got any pizza? Mimi ain't got no pizza, bud. Sorry. Are you really crying because we don't have pizza? Mama, what are you doing with your car keys? You're going to get him a pizza. Son, after you get done eating your pizza, we are heading to the house, okay? Can Papa ride you on the four-wheeler? The answer is no. I'm going to the bathroom, and when I get out, we are putting your coat on, and we are going to the house. All right, bud, I'm at the bathroom. Let's put your coat on, and let's go. Mama, where is my child at? What is that noise? The four-wheeler. Papa had to go and get the four-wheeler out, didn't he? Had to give that grandbaby a ride, didn't he? Son, let's put your coat on so we can... What are you giving him? A Coca-Cola and some Reese cups. At 7 p.m. Now he's gonna be running around our house like a crackhead. We ain't never gonna get him into bed. All right, son, tell Mimi and Papa you love them. Thank them for hyping you up and possibly giving you diabetes. Love y'all, Mama.
All right, we're on location in
Hey, buddy, it's time to go to Mimi and Papa. You ready?
That is so funny.
Point Pleasant,
What's
West
going
Virginia.
on?
We even parked under the bridge to go to the
What's
Mothman
playing?
Festival. Let's see what this is all about. There's probably any vendor you could ever
Why
imagine.
is-
Artwork, food.
Who else can relate? Something was playing in my ear. I'm like, how is that playing in my ear? Who else can relate to that? Family. That's so funny. I'm sorry, but that's great. That's fun. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you what, that stuff had me cracking up because let me tell you what, whenever I used to take my children over to my parents' house, oh, same. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Like, this, I always just assume that the same rules apply to my children as whenever I was a children. Okay. Oh no, honey. Oh no, the kids can bounce on the beds. They can run through the house screaming and yelling. They can have Coca-Cola sitting on the couch with their pizza, watching, the TV. I'm like, what the hell? Am I in the fucking upside down world? My parents like, just leave him alone, honey. What do you mean? Leave him alone. Oh Lord. I'm like, what happened to our parents? They should have had grandkids first, right? They should have had the damn grandkids first. Would have made them nicer to us. So I have to go to my message, but I don't see it posted in there either. Communities. Groups. Nope. I don't see anything over there. So maybe he had them up and then took them down. Oh, I can imagine. I don't even know. Oh, is there? Is there tragic? There's a short. What directions how to do our redirects? Well, then I can find it. I'll just put how to redirect on YouTube. My grandparents spoiled me, so I spoil mine. That's funny. My house actually is a daycare. My three youngest grandkids are spoiled at net. I'm gonna tell you what. It's been crazy. I was like, what the heck? My favorite saying now. That's okay, honey. 20 years ago, it was, I brought you in this world. I can take you out. Right? That's how we were talked to. I'll break your fingers if you touch that antique car. Now it's like, just let him play with it. Let me ask you guys another question. Um, I just saw a picture that people clean. Yeah, me too, Donna. Um, Let me ask you guys another question. All that china that you probably have in boxes in your garage or in your attic or in your basement or in a closet or in a spare bedroom under your bed that was mama and papa's. Break that shit out and use it because you know what you're going to do with it? You're going to pass it on to the next family member, and guess what they're going to do? Put it in a box under the bed in the claw. For generation after generation, this damn china been passed around. Ain't nobody use it. Ain't no use the china, people. I use china for everything. Okay, and if I break it, well, make some beautiful art with it. Use the china. You're worth it. You have made it. It's went through generation after generation. Okay, you are worth every piece of that china. Use the crystal. Use it because I'm going to guarantee you, this next generation coming up, they're going to do the same thing we did. Shove it under a bed, in a closet, in a basement, somewhere, and it ain't worth shit. It ain't worth no money. Whatever they told you, they lied to you. It's worth a quarter, maybe. Okay, try to sell that shit at the damn yard sale. Ain't nobody want it. They got their own box of china. Okay, Patrick going live and lies. We're going now. So he's going now. Is he? Let's go over here. Let's go back. It's okay, baby. We can go back and check. He like, yeah, everybody's gonna have their live set up for live, and then when I'm not going to go live, and now I'm going to go live. Well, I'll go and check. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let me refresh. 'Cause sometimes you got to refresh the shit. But let me tell you something. He got more subscribers to his channel. Yeah, he didn't say anything about going live, so it's canceled still. Let me go back over here. Directions to redirect. Got you. Directions to redirect. Okay, let me get my phone out so I can, because sometimes turn the comments off on my videos and then I can't even read my own comments that I need. So, I have to get smart with this damn technology shit. Jesus, making damn old lady work over here. What the hell? So let me take a picture so I can learn how to redirect. Then I'll really, really be YouTubing. Then I'll really be able to call myself a YouTuber whenever I can redirect. Okay? Leave it to Beezer. You are the bomb. Bam. Got it. Okay? So I wonder if anybody's live so I can redirect. I want to try. Go to Studio Connect Live. Go to Studio Connect Live. Select your stream. Okay. Okay, I got that stream. Scroll to redirect. Yeah, let me pull it up in my back studio so I can show you where I'm getting stuck at, guys. I mean, if anyone wants to stick around and care. If you're here for the Whittaker content, he's not going live, so we're gonna have to wait. Uh, she is the best, so maybe if she sees where I'm getting stuck, she might be able to find something. Um, if you're here for the more Whittaker stuff, that's all I really had for today because I expected him to go live and I put something together for about an hour to go over Jason Whittaker stuff because false information is being put out there. But now, if you guys want to see behind, and the back studio of stuff, I have nothing to hide nothing. So, but I really want to know how to redirect. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my back studio so I can share it with my friends in my computer and tell them where I'm getting stuck at. Because I did do all that. So I go over here to content. And I go to the live that's currently happening. I believe. No, I don't. I go over here to customization, maybe. Yes. So I'm going to show you guys this. Let me add it to StreamYard. So I'm going to add share screen, which you guys might find it interesting if you've never seen behind in StreamYard. Or not StreamYard, but YouTube Studio. So make sure you guys can see it. Add to stage. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see or not. Let me see what you guys can see. Yeah, you guys should be able to see it. View tab in YouTube Studio. So where it says redirect, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to push add. Okay, stream customization. So I push add. So it says videos from subscribed channels. Well, do I search your video? So if just say I wanted to do Toddy, it won't let me type in there. There it is. See, it won't do anything. So if I push that, that's going to take you to my stuff, and that's not what I want. So if I go ahead and redirect here, and I search videos from other channels, so You can send your viewers to any channel that gives you redirect privileges. Maybe that's what it is. She doesn't have her redirect privileges on. More content may be available from different channels. Search for a specific channel or video to redirect to. So like this is showing like people that are alive. Okay. And I looked and there was no Toddy. There was nobody that, that was doing, I would send it to. Okay. So these must be the people that I'm subscribed to that has their redirect on. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe the redirect isn't on. Let me go to StreamYard and see if that's what it is. Yes, ma'am, allegedly. Probably because Toddy isn't live. Yeah, she was though, girl. Tragic, she was whenever I was trying to redirect and it didn't come. Maybe she has to have one scheduled. I'm not live right now. I'm not alive. I'm not going live tonight. I actually have a headache. I'm going to lay down and listen to this. I'm not going to be able to comment anymore. Toddy wants to thank you, honey. I appreciate you coming here. We're just trying to figure it out. But I think that she was live whenever I was going to redirect to her, and it didn't show up. Maybe you have to turn on a redirect. So maybe when Toddy, once Skip feels better, she can see if she allows people to redirect to her channel, and maybe Tragic can make sure she has hers on too. Toddy, I need you to resurrect one Skip. Tragic TV. So do you think that might be it? Because she doesn't have. You can turn redirect off. You don't have to have it on. So I think you have to turn on the permission. Yeah, I think that's what's stopping me. Tony's like, I don't give a damn. You have my permission. Just do whatever. Just leave me alone. She sounds like me. Okay, I might do like a mock live when she's live. I'll go live and then redirect and see what happens. Not like schedule one. Tony's like, yeah, just leave me alone, assholes. Quit saying my name. Oh, maybe Layla's Toys is live. Let's see if Layla's Toys is live. And maybe we can send everyone over there. Which most people are pretty much left because they're like, she's done with the Whittakers. I'm out of here. I don't give a damn about her StreamYard. He didn't show up either. Let's see. But I really want to know how. Oh, shit. I'm looking on damn Facebook. I'm crazier than hell. I gotta go to YouTube. I would really want to know how to do this. Let me find somebody that's live to give it a go. He is live. So there he is. Maybe he don't have his on. He does all his stuff from the phone. Yeah, he is live. But you can always just link I can link their page. I'll go ahead and link their page. Share the link to his page. And whenever you guys go over there, make sure you let him know that I sent you. Which you guys go there anyways, but So you're dropping in from the emo chat. What is the big emo? If you are I think a member, they have different emojis. And then the little crowns are people that partake. So if you're like a member of the channel, you have different emojis you can use. Yeah, just say Lady K sent you. So I dropped the link in the chat, guys. I'm going to go head over there and listen to what he's saying. Hopefully he's still up so we can flood his chat. Let's go flood Santa's chat, guys. All right, I hope that you guys have a great Sunday. Until next time, I'll see you probably tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Use the china and wash your hands after you pee. Your mother taught you better. Okay? Peace.